Hi, I'm Dr. Adatone Musa.
Hi, I'm Dr. Hussein Musa.
Visit us at kingdomdocs.com to learn more about the Kingdom Healthcare System, to make a donation, or to make an appointment with either of us.
And welcome to Healing Talks with Kingdom Docs.
Today we're going to delve into contentment. It's actually a continuation of our prior conversations, and it's based on this scripture. 1 Timothy chapter 6, verses 6 through 7. But godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we can take nothing out of it.
Yes, and taking nothing out of it, that's the reality. There's nothing that you can do to bring all your wealth and fortune with you to heaven. But the Bible actually tells us, you have to store up treasure in heaven where moths and rust can't eat it or devour it. So if you can't take what you have here, how do you store up treasure in heaven? Well, it's really about living a life that God has called you to do. It's sowing those seeds of faith, investing the talents that God has given you into his kingdom. And that's how you can store up treasure for yourselves in heaven. So you don't have to show up empty-handed.
Yes, absolutely. It is great gain. The other thing that you gain from contentment, honestly, is peace of mind. Without that contentment, your mind starts to wander. It starts to worry about what you're going to eat and what you're going to wear. It starts to think about the past, and that may introduce even some guilty feelings or thoughts. All of these things are potentially detrimental to your health, right? Why not just enjoy everything that God has poured into your life right now? That reduces the stress levels, reduces the cortisol levels, and you're able to actually feel not just happiness, but the joy of the Lord. And that strengthens you from the inside out.
I really like that, especially that health component. Being content where you're at, it can avoid a lot of the stressors of life, because a lot of the stressors are us trying to predict and control the future or lamenting over the past, which we can't change.
Yeah.
And once again, I'm Dr. Hussein Musa.
I'm Dr. Adatone Musa.
And this is Healing Talks with Kingdom Docs.
Visit us at kingdomdocs.com to make a donation to our nonprofit medical ministry, or to make an appointment with either of us.
Or just say hello.
Yes, we love the hellos.
That would make us very content.
Absolutely. Haha. Yeah. So honestly, I think that people really wear themselves ragged with worry and not focusing on the present. And I like to call that present contentment, the eternal present. You're able to take off the worldly glasses and put on the Jesus lenses and see that you are inheriting something that's eternal. It's not like you're losing worldly things. You're inheriting, you're gaining the eternal.
I really like the term eternal present. We could really philosophize about the eternal present.
Yeah.
Because really, it says that God inhabits eternity. And once we pass away from this earth, we're passing into eternity. We have eternal souls, but we have temporal bodies. So when the soul and the spirit are separated from the body, now we're entering in eternity. So how do we experience that time? You're not going to worry about the future and eternity because it's forever. So there's this eternal present where you're always living in the moment, and that moment is everything. And God is inviting us to live in that moment right here, to have that portion of heaven here on earth. And we can do that through faith, knowing that he controls everything and that we can be content as long as we're in God's will, because he'll take care of everything else for us.
I love that. You're really just leaning on the Lord, trusting him for your daily bread. And that it is manna. And that is a beautiful thing to really just settle into your soul. So I'm just praying that for each and every one of us, and even myself, in our day-to-day lives. Visit us at kingdomdocs.com to make an appointment with either of us, or to donate to the Kingdom Healthcare System.
Thank you so much. Visit us at kingdomdocs.com.
Bye-bye.